So another interesting example of how a leader has used coaching to resolve an organizational problem is a story I heard from an executive director who went into coaching with a kind of generic, vague goal that coaching will help me improve my organization. And over the series of conversations she had at the beginning of coaching, realized she was kind of ducking an issue, which was that she had a senior team member responsible for a very big program who actually was failing, was not up to the job. The program itself was struggling, losing a lot of money, had really a lot of bad consequences for the organization. And the coaching helped her realize that she really needed to confront this, that she needed to help that senior manager see that she was in over her head, unsuited for the role. And what was more important for the coachee here is that she was able to do that as a result of the coaching in a much more supportive, non-hostile, patient way than she feels she would have done before the engagement. With a lot of the coaching examples, and in this one, when you first hear them, it seems self-evident that, well, of course, someone's failing, you fire them. But in fact, when you look at organizational life, a lot of what goes on, a lot of the dysfunction, a lot of the underperformance has to do with the very problem that people don't confront problems and that they don't confront them effectively. So that simple example of identifying a major performance challenge, stepping up, dealing with it constructively, I think is pretty compelling and typical of the stories we hear from coachees. So in this simple example of a manager confronting underperformance, we see kind of coaching at its best, really helping someone step up as an effective manager and leader.